everyone. Thank you for participating in Recruitment Premier League. Um, we have got a tremendous response for RPL this year. And just to give you an idea, we have more than 1,450 people already registered for this. And we have people across eight different countries from where recruiters would be participating, 73 cities, and 598 different unique companies. So these are the stats of Recruitment Premier League 2020, and it's going to be huge. There's going to be a huge and fierce competition between all the recruiters. My team is ensuring that you all get your login credentials and everything so that you can start the RPL from tomorrow. That's 28th of May 2020. So I am recording this video to make sure that you understand the rules and regulations of RPL, and just to take you through what kind of questions would be there and all the things, and just so I'll take you through the rules. Okay, so the first phase starts from tomorrow, that is 28th May 2020, and that will go up to around 8th June 2020. We will be closing the phase one on 8th June 2020 at 12 p.m. So make sure that you submit all your answers before 8th June 2020, 12 p.m. If in case you fail to answer, then I'm sorry, you won't be eligible to take part, or you won't be a part of the leaderboard basically. So make sure that you submit your answers before 12 p.m. on 8th June. Now, what this phase one would be? The phase one would be there would be a set of 20 questions, 10 marks each, and then we've also given you one additional bonus question for 20 marks. So, starting from tomorrow, that's 12 p.m. tomorrow, you need to answer all these 21 questions until 8th of June. We understand that you all are busy with your recruitment activities, and it's little difficult to actually spend time continuously on RPL. So that's the reason we've kept it open for so many days. So you get ample of time to submit this, but make sure that you submit these answers as soon as possible, because if someone gives the same number of correct questions, correct answers, then we will consider time as the criteria for the leaderboard ranking. So it's very important that you submit your answers as soon as possible. Okay. Now, when you're actually working on this, make sure that you save all your answers in a Word document or a notepad or somewhere, because if in case you, by mistake, if you log out, you will have to restart on the test, and then you will have to again write all your answers in the questions. Okay. Now these are not what do you say? These are not uh, multiple choice questions. These are questions where we would be giving you some hints to certain profiles, or we would be asking you certain questions about some tools. So make sure that you do your research. If you want more information, you can actually look at Sourcing Adda's videos. There you would get a lot of information, because we've already covered a lot of knowledge sharing we've done on that on our YouTube channel. So please visit Sourcing Adda's YouTube channel to get more information. Subscribe to it. Okay. Now, the once everything is finished, now like I mentioned that we have a huge response, more than 1,450 people who registered here. So we would need a little bit of time to go through it. But once we start with phase two, we will also upload the leaderboard for the phase one. So you will know as to who is actually leading and where do you stand in terms of the competition. Okay. Now coming to the phase two. Yeah, phase two is so phase one is more of a sourcing. You will find questions related to sourcing, but in phase two, you will find questions which are related to strategy. So we would be giving you certain case studies or some scenarios for which you will have to give the best possible solution. And based on the solution, we have a set of juries who would go through all your responses and would give you points accordingly. Okay, so again, the same thing remains, the same rules and regulations remain the same. You can use your same credentials to log in into the system, and then you would be able to see the phase 2 questions. Okay, now phase 2 will run from 9th June to 18th June. Yeah, so you have again 10 days to actually solve this. So make sure that you submit all your answers before 18th June, and after that, we would be actually declaring the winners of both the phases. So your phase 1 points will also be accumulated and will be counted with the phase 2 points, and the person with the maximum number of points will be the winner for the Recruitment Premier League 2020. So I hope, I mean, this gives you an idea as to what is going to happen in Recruitment Premier League. And if you have any doubts, any questions, anything, please feel free to contact me. And that's my number, 9823611655. You can also connect with me on LinkedIn. I'm always online on LinkedIn. So please feel free to contact me, get connected to me on LinkedIn. I'll solve all your queries there. Also, it would be better if you can send me questions. If you have any questions on my WhatsApp, this is my WhatsApp number. So feel free to send it to me. And in case if you have not received your credentials yet, just ping me on my WhatsApp, and I'll share your user ID and password to you. So thank you so much for this, and looking forward to have a healthy competition, and all the best. Thank you so much.